Welcome to day 17 of the beginner challenge, 30 days of yoga. Let's begin sitting nice and tall. Ground yourself with a couple of breaths. Arms together in front of your heart, or you can rest on your knees. And then make your way onto your hands and knees, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. And chest forward, arch your back. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, arch your back, chest forward. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, chest forward. Arch your back. Exhale, round your back. And inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Put your hands handprint forward, tuck your toes, and move back into downward facing dog and start bicycling your legs. And then stretch them out completely. Step or hop, feet to hands. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, forward fold, and inhale, rise up to mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold forward, plant your palms, and step back into plank pose. Put your knees down and lower everything down at once to your mat. Peel your chest off the floor, little cobra. And tuck your toes. Push yourself up to downward facing dog. Now step or hop, feet to hands. Forward folds, inhale halfway up. Exhale, forward fold, inhale, rise up. And exhale, hands to heart. So ground yourself through your left leg and put your right leg just above the knee or below the knee. A little balancing here. Put your hands together in front of your heart. Find a focus point. And when you come out of balance, just come in again. That's totally fine. Release the right leg and bring it forward. Extend it out. And put it down. Now the other leg, ground yourself through the right leg and put your left leg just above or below the knee. Find a focus point, bring your hands together in front of your heart and breathe here. Release your left leg and bring it in front of you, extend it out. And put it down. Now move to the long side of the mat, spread your legs wide as your arms go. Your right leg, right foot faces the front of the mat. Align heel to arch, bend your right leg. Extend your arms out, look over your. And now bend behind you, your left arm rests on your leg and bring forward. Rest your elbow on your knee, look up. And warrior 2 again. Straighten the leg. And let's do the other side. The left leg faces the front. Align heel to arch. Bend the knee right over your ankle. Arms up. And look over your hands. And then bend behind. Look up to your hands. Your right arm rests on your right leg. Just gently. And just come to the front. The elbow rests on your knee. And look up to your hand if it doesn't bother your neck. And arms up again, warrior 2, straighten the leg. Bring them parallel the feet, arms to hips, and with a long spine, fold forward as much as you can. And put your right arm down, left arm up. And now the left arm down and right arm up. Both arms down, hands to hips, and come on up with a long spine. Step or hop, feet together, and come to the front of the mat again. Rise up to mountain pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, bend your palms and back into plank pose. Knees down to the mat and lower everything down to the mat. Peel chest up, little cobra. Tuck your toes and push yourself up to downward facing dog. Step or hop feet to the hands. Fold forward, inhale halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up to mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart. Move to the long side of the mat again. And warrior 2 again. Align heel to arch. Extend the arms out. And now reverse warrior. Bend to the right and then front. And reverse your warrior. And come to the front again. And again reverse your warrior. And come to the front again. And reverse your warrior. and back to the front. Come on up again, straighten the leg, and let's do the other side. Bend your knee. And now reverse your warrior. And to the front. And 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 arms to a T. Straight your legs, feet and arms together, and back to the front of the mat, to mountain pose. And arms up on the inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant your palms and step back into plank pose. Knees down to the mat and lower everything down at once. Inhale, peel your chest up. And exhale, push yourself back into downward facing dog. And now come to a seat and make your way onto your back. Just rest here for a bit. If your knees bend. And now align for bridge pose. Ankles are at the knees and push yourself up for support. Grab the sides of the mat or interlace your fingers at your back. And lower down and relax here. And prepare for another bridge pose. And push yourself up. Don't forget to breathe. And release. And rest. Take deep breath in and out through the nose. The slight constriction in the back of the throat. And let's do another bridge pose. The last one. I swear. and release. And hug your knees in, rocking side to side. And extend your right leg out, keep the left hugged in and bring it to the right side, look over to your left shoulder. And now hug your right leg in, extend the other out and bring it to the left side, look over to your right shoulder. Now hug your knees in again. And extend them out and make your way onto your final resting pose, Savasana. With your feet flap open, arms by your sides, palms facing up. Come to a natural breathing. Just let your body breathe on its own. And enjoy your relaxation. Start to wake up again. Take a deep breath and gentle movements. And then stretch yourself out. And then come roll over to your side. Thank yourself for showing up to this practice, showing up for yourself, for your commitment. And then press yourself up to seated. Cross your legs. Hands together. Hands to the head to remind yourself to have clear and loving thoughts. Hands to the heart to remind yourself to have clear and loving intentions. And hands to the mouth to remind yourself to have clear and loving communication, sending this positive energy to be created to all beings everywhere, bowing forward any amount. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me on day 17. I hope you enjoyed it, and I see you tomorrow.